Alright? Let's jump. I'm going to jump to 2 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 14. Okay? Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. For what fellowship hath righteousness with unrighteousness? And what communion hath light with darkness? And what concord hath Christ, Masayak, Yahushai, with Belial? Or what part hath he that believeth with an infidel? And what agreement hath the temple of the God with idols? The temple of God with idols. For ye are the temple of the living power, of the living God. I thought it was your building. Like I stated, aren't we the temple? Isn't this the church right here, the people? Right? And I wink because I'm fucking with y'all, man. I'm tormenting the ones who know the truth, and the ones who want to know the truth, I'm probably making you crack up. And the ones who know the truth, trust me, I'm really making y'all crack up. Because I'll be cracking up when I be seeing y'all go off, man. When y'all be going, not go off in the scriptures, but go off in the deep end as far as you really show your zealousy for Yahweh Shai. Alright? Verse 16, and what agreement hath the temple of God with idols? For ye are the temple of the living God. As the Most High hath said, I will dwell in them, and walk in them, and I will be their power, and they shall be my people. I dwell in who? In all the nations? Is this talking to all the nations? This was talking about the Israelites. Let's go again. 2 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 16. And what agreement hath the temple of the Most High with idols? For ye are the temple of the living power. As the Most High hath said, I will dwell in them, and walk in them, and I will be their power, and they shall be my people. Wherefore come out from among them. Now, what them is he talking about? All the other nations. So, when I said to that Pastor Terry from Amazing Grace, the community church, that he dwells in us, and are you separating all the other nations from your church? And you said no. We're going off in Scripture, and this is in the New Testament. What you got to say now? What is this my interpretation of it? Is this my interpretation of it, really? This is my interpretation? Wherefore come out from among them, and be ye separate, saith the Lord, and touch not the unclean thing, and I will receive you. So touch not what? The unclean thing. What's the unclean thing? Is that not all those other nations? Are they not unclean? Yeah, they are unclean. Touch them not. Now, when I say touch them, I'm telling you, don't even preach to them. Why? Because they're not going to get it. This is not for them. They have their own separate beliefs, and they're supposed to. Only the Israelites of them that look like them is going to come out and search for you. You don't have to search for them. All right? But the Israelites that look like you, go to them and tell them. Because there's some Israelites that look like you that are not you. But majority of you Israelites that look like you are the children of Israel. But there are some of you that look like us, but they're not us. They're actually Edomites because their daddy, their father, is white. Not white and not just white-skinned. Okay? There's a difference between white-skinned and white from as your spirit, And not like white as in you're pure, but white as in Esau, as in wickedness. The white people, like they like to call themselves the white people, the Caucasians, that white. Not spiritual as in clean and you're holy. You're not that white. Esau. You so-called white people. Alright? Wherefore come out from among them, all the other nations, and be ye separate, saith the Lord, and touch not the unclean thing, and I will receive you. Now, what are some of the unclean things? Well, the things that you eat. Right? The Most High cannot dwell in an unclean vessel. And if you're eating unclean things, He can't dwell with you. And if He don't dwell with you, you have no power. You see how it goes? You see the chains, how it connects? And that's all Scripture. All of that's Scripture, man. You got to study to show yourself approved, man. Listen to the elders of GMS. Listen to the brothers of GMS. And that's all you have to do. Listen and do it. Listen and do it. That's why the Most High said that, let's get that account, that having a ready to revenge all disobedience once your obedience is fulfilled. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 3. For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High to the pulling down of strongholds, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of the Most High, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Yahushua, and having a readiness to revenge all disobedience when your obedience is fulfilled. Not my words. The Bible tells me so. So the Most High says to give them no rest. The best way for me to give Esau no rest is for me to be out there on the highways and the byways, and for me to do these sit-downs so it goes out into the highways and the byways of the new age, highways and the byways. Because information gets a lot faster on the internet than it does outside. But I do outside and the internet. The only reason, that's why on some of my videos, you get a whole lot of videos of me inside, but you don't get that many videos of me outside. And all the videos of me outside is always like, 6 minutes here, 12 minutes, 15 minutes, not 15 minutes, but 60 minutes here. Majority of them, they're really, really short. It's because my fucking phone keeps dying out, man. My phone keeps fucking dying out. And I know that's a spiritual demon, Satan, fucking with me. But it don't stop me because I didn't tape. I was still out there. Okay? We stay out there from this time to this time. When the Spirit says to go in, we go in. When the Spirit says to stay out, we stay out. If it's, for edification purposes, it's time for us to do these certain things, and we're going to do those. We all go, we walk, and we feel, and we speak, and we teach in the spirit of Yahweh Wa Yahweh Shai. Not Yahweh Shah, Yahweh Shah, Nate, but Yahweh Wa Yahweh Shai. Okay? The elders was right when they said that we gonna cut you up, Nate. That baby's gonna cut you up. I'm a child, I'm a baby, and I'm cutting you the fuck up, nigga, because you don't know shit, man. You ain't zealous for the Lord. You're not even zealous, man. You're just an ignorant nigga babysitting. That's what you are. You are a fucking babysitter, man. Right? And all those that think that, oh, you can't be, you're not supposed to be so hateful and mean, and you're supposed to love. 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 6, and having in a readiness to revenge all disobedience when your obedience is fulfilled. It's not hard, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 40. There are also celestial bodies and bodies terrestrial, but the glory of the celestial is one, and the glory of the terrestrial is another. There is one glory of the sun, and another glory of the moon, and another glory of the stars. For one star differeth from another star in glory. So also is the resurrection of the dead. It is sown in corruption. It is raised in incorruption. It is sown in dishonor. It is raised in glory. It is sown in weakness. It is raised in power. It is sown a natural body. As Israelites, we have the natural body. Why? Because the Most High took our blessed body away from us. So all those that say, oh, I'm blessed, and you don't know the Father's name, you're just confounded by your own thoughts, man. Your own, and the Most High made it that way. The Most High is allowing you to be confounded by your own thoughts and your own deceitful heart. All right? Verse 44, it is sown a natural body, it is raised a spiritual body. There is a natural body and there is a spiritual body. All right? 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 51. Behold, I show you a mystery, for we shall not all sleep, but we shall be all changed. In a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. For this corruptible must put on incorruption. Okay? And this mortal, which we are, must put on immortality. Meaning what? If I'm immortal, am I not like the Most High? I will be like God. Thus says the Bible.